Good morning, students. Today we are going to start our first chapter of biology, that is our life process. It is NCERT Science class 10 chapter number 6, life process. In this chapter we will study about different types of life process in our day to day life, means our body, and all the living organisms use this life process to survive. Okay, now first we will start our topic, what is life process. Then all living organisms perform number of activities for the maintenance of their life, such as digestion, respiration, circulation, reproduction, etc. Such activities of life called as life process. We all know our body is continuously working and different types of activities at the same time, means whatever we are eating, first we will eating, the eating process starts, this activity starts, then the energy, the food that we eat is went to stomach from the esophagus path, then stomach will absorb the nutrients, then it will leave, it will send the undigested food to the intestine. There are two types of intestine, large and small intestine. Their remaining nutrients, fats and waters will be absorbed by the intestines, and the waste products was released by the process of excretions. Then these all the types, all the activities is called life process. Like first is nutrition, then second one is respiration, then third one is circulation, and fourth one is excretion. These four life process we are studying in 10th classes in NCERT science. Only these four type of life process we are going to study. There are so many other types of life process are also, but in NCERT 10 class, in your book, only this, in this chapter only this four type of life process was be explained. So we will study these four types of life process. Then these all the activities, means digestion, respiration, circulation, reproduction, these all the activities are called life process, and all are interconnected to each other. How? First, whatever we are eating, first it will goes for digestion, and digestion is happening with the help of respiration, and then whatever we are eating, it will be circulate with the help of blood in our body, then we will do reproductions and so on. These all are the life process. Definition: the basic functions performed by living beings to sustain themselves are called life process. What was the definition of life process? The basic functions performed by a living being to survive themselves are called life process. So here given a chart, different types of life process here shown in a chart. First is nutrition. First we will eat, then it will go for a breakdown, means whatever we are eating like food, first we will chew and break down, okay, then we will break down and it will reach the glucose by the digestion process, we will absorb glucose. Then when we are respiration happening, then the oxygen will break down the glucose by the process of respiration, and the energy will be released and the nutrients will be released. Then we will transport the energy by transpiration, then the waste products will go released from our body by the process of excretion, and water, energy and other things like chewing, absorbing, these all the activities was controlled. So this is also a life process. Then whatever we are get energy, the body parts and all things will growth. Then the parts will be growth, then we are able to do reproduction. We will have the ability to reproduce and to get our new, young ones. Then the movements of body parts, these all happening, these all the things are included in a life process. Now the life process, in life process the metabolism is very important topics. So first, to start the topic of nutrition, first we will understand what is metabolism. So it is very important topic. What is metabolism? Various chemical reactions take place within the cell of organisms during these vital activities known as biochemical reaction. Means, I give you one example, then you will better understand. Food. If I will eat food, then by the help of chemical, if I will break down the food, then the food is break down with the help of chemical, then it will release energy. It will release energy. So the breaking down, these activities, the breaking down is happening. This process is called metabolism. Means anything that is, since for any formation and breakdown, these both are included in a metabolism. Give example, another example. It is a fruit and meat, egg, this. Then why we are eating? To get nutrition. From what we will get? Protein, carbohydrates, fat, these all things we will get. And why we are eating this as a breakfast, and why we are eating this food? To get only for getting energy. Okay. Now then with the help of, by the process of respiration, we will break down, and the breakdown is happening is the process of, by the process of respiration, and this process are happening in a cell. That's why it is called cellular respiration. And from cellular respiration, what we get? We get ADP, ATP. What it is ADP and ATP? It is an energy. So here we are eating and we are getting only energy. Means why we are eating? To get energy. Why breakdowns happening? To get energy, to release the energy. So metabolism is a process to giving energy by the process of formation and by the process of breakdown. Means a metabolism is a word used to describe the sum total of all the chemicals and physical changes that are constantly taking place in living matters and are necessary for life. Means all the process that are happening in our body, as well as it was a physical change, as well as is a chemical change, and all the activities, then these all are, we will say, the metabolism. Here biochemical reaction word is used. So in our body there are different types of activities are happening with the help of chemical reaction. So that's why it is called biochemical reaction. Why? Because these reactions are happening in body, in human body, in body. That's why it is called biochemical reaction. So you understand what is metabolism. Now the question arises, sir, here the formation and breakdown, both we will say it is metabolism, but how we will differentiate that? What is why formation and breakdowns is a metabolism? So what was the keyword? If the formation is happening, then what was, we will say which type of metabolism. If breakdown is happening, then which type of metabolism. So here the metabolic path means which path metabolism used to do activities. On that basis we have differentiate metabolism in two parts. If by the formation, means formation of energy is happening, then it is called anabolic path. If breakdown, by the process of breakdown metabolism process is happening, then it is called catabolic path. How? First, here synthesis means formation and breakdown. These both combined is called metabolism. Now synthesis is an anabolism process. In anabolism process, the example is photosynthesis. We all know tree will make their own food, right? So the metabolism is process is going in a human being also as well as in a plant. Human being, we will eat and we will get energy, but plant doesn't eat, they will make the food. So for this process is called metabolism. So there are two different type of process in which plant are doing formation of food, and in human being the food are breaking down and we will get energy. So there are two type of metabolism, so in which plants are making their food by the process of photosynthesis. So this is called anabolic path, anabolism, and the path is called anabolic path. Now human being eat and break down and it will get energy. The food is breaking down and we will get our energy. So we are consumed. So the path we are follow, that is catabolic path. So now how photosynthesis is happening? First plant will get sunlight, then it will get sunlight, carbon dioxide and water. So in the presence of sunlight, by using carbon dioxide and water will react and it give us glucose, means carbohydrate, plus oxygen plus energy as a product. Oxygen will be used by human beings and energy is used by plant, and sources of energy stored is a form of food, that is glucose. So plant used energy for making a food. So this process is called anabolism and the path is called anabolic path. Here the plant will store glucose in fruits and vegetables and we will consume, and by the help of enzymes by the process of enzymes we will break down the food and we will get as a product carbon dioxide, water and energy. We will get carbon dioxide will be released, water also will be released, and energy we will used. Here energy is used, energy is also released for doing these all the activities. That's why we have to eat after some interval of time. We have to regularly eat food. Here energy is released. So anabolic pathway, energy is used, and in catabolic pathway we have here energy is released. Okay, here energy is used again, here energy is released. So these are the two metabolic pathway, okay, that follow by metabolism process. So from synthesis we get energy, and breakdown, first we will get nutrients and second we will get energy. So in this video we will study what is life process and what is metabolism. In our next video we will start our topic nutrition. Okay, thank you.